Czargrad is a Slavic name for the city and land of Constantinople, the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire, and present-day Istanbul in Turkey. It is rendered in several ways depending on the language, for instance Old Church Slavonic, Russian, South Slavic languages, Carigrad, or, depending on their alphabets, Slovak Carihrad, Czech Carihrad, Ukrainian. Also Czargrad and Tzargrad, Caesar. Czargrad is an Old Church Slavonic translation of the Greek beta alpha sigma iota lambda sigma pi omicron lambda iota of sigma, combining the Slavonic words Tsar for Caesar, emperor, and grad for city. It stood for the city of the Caesar. According to Thomson, the Old Russian form influenced an Old Norse appellation of Constantinople, Carigrad. Bulgarians also applied the word to Tarnovgrad, one of the capitals of the Bulgarian Tsars, but after the Balkans fell under Ottoman rule, the Bulgarian word has been used exclusively as another name of Constantinople. The Romanian word Carigrad, though pronounced similarly, literally translates to land of grad, and refers to Belgrade and its surrounding zone of influence. The word Taro, meaning land, derives from the Latin terra and is therefore etymologically and semantically unrelated to the Czargrad of Slavic languages. Similar words exist in the Moldavian and Vlach languages. After the fall of Constantinople in 1453, the burgeoning Russian Empire began to see itself as the last extension of the Roman Empire, and the force that would resurrect the lost Leviathan. This belief was supported by the Russian Orthodox Church and given at least an air of legitimacy by the marriage of Ivan III to the heiress of the last Byzantine emperor. It was allegedly an objective of the Tsars to recapture the city, but despite many southern advances and expansion by the empire, this was never realized owing to the Western interference in the Crimean War. As the zeitgeist which spawned the term has faded, the word Czargrad is now an archaic term in Russian. It is however still used occasionally in Bulgarian, particularly in a historical context. A major traffic artery in Bulgaria's capital Sofia carries the name Carigradsko shows. The road begins as the Tsar-Osvoboditelь Boulevard and continues into the main highway that leads southeast to Istanbul. The name Carigrad is also retained in word groups such as Czarigradsko grozda. The dish Czarigradsky kuftancy are sayings like one can even get to Carigrad by asking. In Slovene it is still largely used and often preferred over the official name. People also understand and sometimes use the name Carigrad in Bosnia, Croatia, Montenegro and Serbia.